But what is the capability of an examination that cannot test the knowledge of a student without a question paper? So आज का मुद्दा है कि नीट का पेपर लीक हो गया, बहुत बुरा हुआ, it was bad. But what is the capability of an examination that cannot test the knowledge of a student without a question paper? If the question paper was not leaked and everyone gave the exam honestly and a few passed and failed, what does that mean to the students? Does that mean or ensure that the student is able to use the knowledge that they learned? If not, what is the point of examination? Is it removing the fear in us or putting back the fear of the next exam or the next job to gain? What is it?
But my question is how we will identify the knowledge then? If we are not taking the questions, we are not taking the exams, how we will identify the question paper or how we identify the knowledge of students?
That's a very beautiful question. I think it takes us back to the times of Gurukula where there were no question papers as such, but people had knowledge. If knowledge has to be tested, understanding what knowledge is important. In Sanskrita or Sanskrit, as the Britishers named it, they say knowledge is something that removes fear from a person and enables them. If it cannot do both of them, then it's not knowledge. You tell me one knowledge system in this whole world which is making people fearless or free of fears after gaining knowledge from any of the so-called institutions of education, Vidyalaya.
So according to you, it's only for practical based. If we are doing the practical, only then we will able to get the knowledge. But if we are doing the theoretical, we will not able to get the knowledge. Is it like it?
I wouldn't completely agree, but yeah, partially. But what I mean is, without theoretical information, there's no practical. Of course, you're right.
बट इन द गुरुकुल में भी यही होता था, प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज ज़्यादा होती थी, उन्हें पढ़ाते थे, बुक्स पढ़ते थे वो लोग, बट उसके बाद प्रैक्टिकल दिया जाता था कि हाँ इसको ऐसे करना है, तो वो समझ जाते थे. बट यहाँ पे थ्योरेटिकल देने के बाद हम उसको आगे के लिए ले जाते हैं, तो मुझे नहीं लगता ये सही है कि थ्योरेटिकल दिया, बट हाँ थ्योरेटिकल के साथ सबको प्रैक्टिकल कराओ, then we will identify who is the real one and who is not. Then according to the apart from failing others or failing the students, we will give them the chance to do it in the same year.
आई कान अग्री मोर. बहुत सही लग रहा है ये रास्ता, क्योंकि जब कोई भी चीज़ अनुभूति में नहीं आती है, यू कैन टेल अ पर्सन अबाउट thousands of different types of sweets and chocolates, but if it's on the paper, they can't lick it to know the taste. You have to give them a piece of it so that it becomes their anubhuti, sakshatkara. So without your own experiential learning, which brings it into your intuition, any knowledge is just there, unused. As good as chapati in the fridge until it gets spoiled. We need to eat it to know what is chapati.
We have a theoretical knowledge, we have everything, but we have never used it anywhere, so it's just a waste. So theoretical knowledge हम दे रहे हैं, good, but साथ में practical के साथ में उसको एग्ज़ाम लो ना. सिर्फ theoretical के बेस पे क्यों आगे जा रहे हैं हम कि हाँ theoretical लीक हो गया? अगर थ्योरी लीक हो जाएगी, प्रैक्टिकल थोड़ी लीक कर देगा कोई.
Exactly. अगर इस क्वेश्चन पेपर में एक स्टूडेंट होगा जिसको बहुत अच्छा अंडरस्टैंडिंग है कॉन्सेप्ट का, पर एक क्वेश्चन का जवाब नहीं पता है, तो हम उस मायने पे इस स्टूडेंट को वीक जज कर रहे हैं. अनफॉर्चुनेटली
कर रहे हैं, हम कर नहीं सकते.
ये स्कोरिंग नंबर सिस्टम इज नॉट फॉर जजिंग पीपल. We should make sure what a person likes. If you force a person to learn physics and they cannot do well, that is not good education system. If you understand what a student likes and make sure that they can be groomed in a direction that they enjoy what they learn, through which they become a good contributor to the society, that is when we will go back to the ages where we defined gems and diamonds on the street, not in the banks of rich people, hiding your own personalities and running because you don't know what to do in life.
If you talk about gems, so I can say within the gems also it's our practical knowledge that we will able to identify the real and fake one. It's not about theoretical, ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा. जब तक हम उसको करेंगे नहीं, तो कैसे मिलेगा?
Exactly.
करत करत होत अभ्यास जड़ मत हो सुजान। भूल गया क्या था?
नहीं पता मुझे,
हाँ।
बहुत अच्छा लगा।
करत करत अभ्यास से जड़ मत हो सुजान, और बार बार करने से ही हम उस चीज़ को कर सकते हैं। बार बार रस्सी खींचने से भी पत्थर पे निशान आ सकते हैं। तो कबीर का दोहा है, मैं भूल गया हूँ, बट हाँ इट्स गुड। जब तक हम करेंगे नहीं तब तक हमें आएगा नहीं। तो एज मच एज वी कैन प्रैक्टिकलाइज इट, वी कैन डू एबल टू डू इट गुड इन रियल लाइफ ऑल्सो।
एकदम एग्जाम्पल जो रिलेटेबल, कितने सारे इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर्स हैं, घर पे एक फैन खराब हो गया, कोई फिक्स करता है?
खुद ही कर रहे हैं।
ले जाते हैं दुकान में, भाई फैन फिक्स कर दो, मैं इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर हूँ पर फैन फिक्स कर दो। क्या क्या हाल है हमारा, मतलब थियोरेटिकल नॉलेज रख के इंडक्शन मोटर कैसा चलता है पता है, पर वी कैन नॉट ओपन वन फैन एंड फिक्स इट। दैट्स द level of education we are at, very shallow. Learn the theory and leave the practicals.
Learn the theory, give the exam and pass it.
Yes, and for name's sake, you have practical examinations where you have laboratories where you don't build anything out of interest. Every batch does the same.
Our motive is just to pass the exam, just to gain good numbers, so we can easily get another seats or another exam.
Job in which we become a slave for lifelong. We wait for someone to employ us and tell us what to do.
This is a major thing we are doing currently.
My God, we need to like think from the fundamental approach of examination. I think the examination should not make any student be afraid of it. They should be enjoying it because they learned something and someone's going to ask about it. And we are mostly afraid. Why? Because we don't get a good score. We don't get a good seat in the next college. If we don't get a good seat, we may not be eligible to get a job. No job, no marriage, no life, no money. What is this like chain of fear that we inject into students' life? Unfortunate and unfair, to be honest. Each student can be as good as the best person in this world. If we see that all the people are capable of doing things which another person has done.
Yes. So, yes,
please show
friends,
your opinion, yeah.
Yeah, please tell your opinions and leave the comments what you need and what you want and what you think about it.
We all need to talk.
Yeah, this is our opinion, what we shared with you. You want to say something?
Yes, it's just our opinion, and we would like to have conversation with all of you. And all of the people have to start talking, and having conversation is the first step of reformation, not chaos. Trust me.
जब तक बोलेंगे नहीं कोई सुनेगा नहीं.
हाँ,
That's all.
जब तक सुनेंगे नहीं समझने का मौका नहीं मिलेगा.
चलो, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.